What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. So digging in, David Fry. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. A wind and a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Garrett stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Floro. Ready to go? Here's Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And this one is off and running. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That one way inside. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jeff McNeil at the plate now. That's ball one. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. Rosario drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Foul ball there. Ace, just 19 years old. And he was born in Germany. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
In the air, right field. Santander hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next, David Fry. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. No score here in the 2nd. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. This one in the air, center field. In position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Will Brennan in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that just misses. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Yair Camargo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in the dirt. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 down, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that.
In there safely. Swing and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nimmo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Take it. Take it.
1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Fry in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And downstairs. The Nationals leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That's a strike. And a swing and a miss there. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mauricio batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one in there across the letters. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Fastball for a strike. Taylor in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. That's out to center field. Cruz under it. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Yair Camargo. Slider misses outside. Out to short, Williams. 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Lindor in the box again, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Now Correa up to hit. Right through there for a strike. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And Correa retired. Then there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Heading down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Larnick, the next to hit, takes ball one. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Deep.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious win, 6 runs, 10 hits.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And takes low for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rafael.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team...
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. Ball one there. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now 2-2. That one missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. On the line, base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
To third, gets to it with a slide. House to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No run. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third, House. To first, and quickly one away in the second. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Ace, the tall righty, just 19 years old. And he was born in Germany. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes. Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in the dirt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Throws to first in time, and it's a 1. And the Marlins get. And we're back. Here's Lane Thomas. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Nick Gordon digs in now. Fought off foul. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. So up next, Christian Bethancourt. There's a strike. Just missed. Gordon, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gordon rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. That's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Santander snags it on the run. Luis Arraez stands in. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runners on first and third. 2 away. On the ground. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Right through there for a strike. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Sanchez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High in the air, out to right. Santander makes the play. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Lane Thomas will hit next. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Garcia fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Santander settles under it. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Christian Bethancourt. Ace back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And it's into the gap. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. House. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Luis Arias now at the plate. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. And welcome in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And that drops in for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Sabato. One gone, bottom half of the first. Pablo Reyes stands in. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one not close. And that's ball one. One out, bases empty. And another ball. Up the middle. Jackson whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at target field, here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Ace back to work. And a foul ball. Ace, a 6'5" righty, 220 pounds, and he was born in Germany.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here comes Carlos Correa. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Slider for a strike. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And a base hit.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Matt Wallner stands in now and watches strike one.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Joey Gallo. Right through there for a strike. Correa off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Twins DH, Kyle Farmer. First pitch swinging. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one off the mark. And that's ball one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Line drive, caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive, caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Reyes, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. And strike two. This one in the dirt. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no error. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. That missed inside. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Righty delivers right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Correa at the plate and takes high there. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Yohan Adon.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got to. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs on 14. Mm-hmm.